What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive User, where we do everything exclusive. Man, today's video is actually by the title, man. We back with another NBA 2K25 build video. And hey, today, bro, this is a little bit of a mixture of a rare build name, of something that a unique name, you don't really see it a lot. And also my sole purpose of making this build was to be a center that can get triple doubles. And if you wanted to compare it to NBA players, we already know Jokic, Sabonis, Şengün, them type, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really make it like any of them, but you know what I'm saying? Triple double centers, playmaking centers, that's them three niggas. But shit, with that being said though, bro, definitely gonna have a rare name. I don't know if I put it in the title or not, but if I did, y'all see it. And shit, with that being said, I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. Man, let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do that, man, let's go ahead and get this video to 10-20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. And if you new here, man, gonna stay here, hit that sub button, you feel me? But yeah, man, let's get into it. So we going center 6'10". Now I was contemplating on making a 6'9" center, but for me, I play 5v5 a lot, and some 6'9s for most users don't know how to use them builds right. So I would not be doing 6'9". I'm just gonna go 6'10", because 6'10", anybody can use a 6'10" and be decent. Well, I ain't gonna say anybody, but majority. But strength, not strength, weight, we're going to 256 with a 7'3" wingspan, and we're gonna start out with our physicals first. Now the speed, I'm gonna try and max this out as much as possible, and we're gonna go with a 72, just to be faster than every other center. Even though 6'10" compared to 7 foot, you do have some 7-footers out here with the same amount of speed. And hey man, it is what it is. I ain't even gonna trip on it though. But when it comes to agility, man, we going with a 65 on agility, so we can get our shifty shooter on bronze. The mobility for the 6'10" is decent enough. It ain't the best because our weight isn't that low, because we want to be able to get a 91 strength on this build. So also forgot to say this in the intro. I know some of y'all niggas done skipped, but 10 cat breakers to 15 would be perfect on this build. 3 out of them 15 will be going here, so we can get that 91 strength. We'll also be able to get Hall of Fame box out beast. If you want to batch +1 that to get it to legend, you definitely can. But yeah, that's pretty much it there. And then when it comes to our vertical, man, we're going to go with a 77 on the vertical, just to get a higher what's the badge, pogo stick on gold. Help us get our high fly and Irish like that on silver. And yeah, all the other good stuff, man, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much the physicals. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. So for post, we're not gonna put nothing there, and we're just gonna go with an average basic standard dunk. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be dominant. If we need a dunk or go up off an offensive rebound, 81, you definitely can do that. So we're gonna have a silver rise up and shit. And then when it comes to drive and dunk, we going with a 75. Now at first I did have an 80, so we could use certain other dunk packages and quick drops and all the other stuff. But man, I'm like, I need to save some points and put something elsewhere just to make the build just a little bit more fun. So I sacrificed 5 points on the dunk to put some stuff elsewhere, which I'll show y'all in a second. And also, we're not gonna have zero zilch layup on this build. You know what I'm saying? We not here to do any layups on a 6'10" center build. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is why I say it's not like Jokic, it's not like Şengün, it's not like Sabonis, because we all know they got their little push floaters. They all not the most athletic nigga, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So not having layup cancel out not being any one of them type of players. But shit, we can still finish it a little bit with, you know what I'm saying, with just these two stats. And our I think our close shot went to like a 74 or something like that. I think it's tied to something else. But hey man, that's pretty much it for us, the finishing part. I just go to move on to the shooting, and I'm gonna start off the mid range. Now at midi, I'm gonna go to 85 for base model to get the per green window. We get all of these little silver badges. And earlier when I said we put 3 onto our strength, we're going to be putting 2 onto our mid-range, so we can get our shifty shooter on the silver. And we also get Kevin Durant go-to shot for those that know how to dribble on these 6'10" ISO builds. You already know, to get speed boost, to get bursts, KD go-to shot, definitely what you need to put on, definitely what you need to use, so you can get hella buckets, you know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to 3, to actually get the build name right, we cannot go any higher than a 76. but I'm just gonna go with a 75, just because I'm comfortable with 75.3. If y'all want to go to a 76, I'm gonna leave that up to you, but it's all you. But shit, just to get the rare little unique build name, we're not really gonna put our 3 that high. 75 decent enough. Free throw, we just gonna go with a 70. It is what it is. We ain't really, it is what it is, man. But if you don't play 5v5 game modes, you want to save the rest of these points, by any means, take this free throw off and go down them points elsewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much what the shooting is. Now let's go to move on to the pass accuracy and ball handle. So for pass accuracy at base model, we're going to be at an 88. Going over the 87 rating gets you this build name as well. So if you want to take your pass accuracy down, don't go under 87. You know what I'm saying? But another +5 will be going here, so we can get our break starter on Hall of Fame, our diamond, shit like that on Hall of Fame as well. If you want to tier Bash +1 diamond or legend, definitely can do that. And then like I said, when it comes to like Jokic, you're bringing the ball up the court, Sabonis, Şengün, and all them people, you know what I'm saying, we're going to have some ball handle on his build to be able to do that. And if you're skilled at the game and all the ISO on these 6'10s, you definitely can dribble with these stats. Giannis crossovers, basic escapes, Wemby aggressive, and you know what I'm saying, you can do it, you got some shit. And with the speed ball, we get the Zion Williamson dribble style as well to get some nice little cross launches and all the other good stuff, But shit, that's pretty much what all of our badges is. If you want a badge +1 strong handles to get little spins off and stuff like that, if you do play park or nutmegs and shit like that, put that motherfucker on Hall of Fame, you'll get them bitches every time, especially on the 1v1 court. But yeah, man, let's go to move on to the defense, where this is going to be where I would like say this is the Jokic part, because our interior defense is not going to be that high. We just gonna have a 74 just to get really our defensive badges on bronze, for real. Our perimeter, we're going to go with a 62. That's usually what every other center has in this game. 62 perimeter and movement force on bronze, shit like that. It is what it is. Then when it comes to steal, we just want to be in the lane, so we just gonna give ourselves interceptor on bronze. And then like I said, our block, interior defense, and really just defense in general is not going to be too crazy. But these stats, the way they are, 78 block, 74 interior, 60, 62. If you know what you're doing, got some IQ, you can definitely make this shit work. But if you want to have high fly denier on go to help with the speed, wingspan, to get hella more blocks to protect the paint, then you definitely can. But man, that's pretty much what the defense portion is. Now when it comes to rebounding, right, to secure every fucking rebound and to actually get that fucking triple-double, nigga, we need 94 O board at base model. O board is cheaper than D board, we all know. So go ahead and put another +5 here to get the 99 O board, so we get all your little rebound badges on legend. You feel me? And free throw, the last of these points went to a 72 free throw. But yeah, shit, this is my triple-double. Should I say the build name? Man, this is my triple-double playmaking mid-range threat build. You know what I'm saying? Now I know y'all niggas has not came across that name, bro. There is no way I can tell me I came across that name or have that build name. Like, there's no way. There's no way. I'm just not gonna believe it. I don't care. But shit, with that being said, that's just a template. If y'all boys don't like what y'all see there, remember, y'all just can change it up and make it to your liking. But y'all see the name, playmaking mid-range threat. Come on, man. It's some rare shit. It's some rare, unique shit that you don't really see a lot, especially even at the end of this 2K. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see that. And then as far as the shades, we do got Şengün in the shades. We got a Scar, however you say cud name. Then a Kongu up there. Now at first I did have Embiid, but like I said, I took off that 80 drama dunk and it took away Embiid out of my shades. And man, it is what it is. But yeah, shit, this is a very solid build. Hopefully y'all boys fuck with it. If y'all do fuck with it, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. Want to roll to 3,000 subs, and they'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting the like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended, so everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, gonna turn post notifications on, see y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.